Good morning, dreamers. How are you today? I am so glad that you're here at my grandma's table. Somebody asked me last night, they asked a group of people, let's get to know each other. And instead of what do you do, where'd you go to school, where'd you grow up, it was, what's the greatest compliment you've ever been paid? And I knew instantly what it was. Because you see, as much as I also know the greatest insult I've ever been paid, the greatest compliment sunk into the depths of my spirit, the depths of my soul. And it drives me. It drives me. I can honestly say the echoes of this compliment are seen in my everyday life. And they ricochet around my thought life. They were some of the most important words that could ever have been said to me. So those of you that know my life would then know they had to have come from one of my amazing parents. And the greatest compliment I've ever been paid came from my mom. You know what she said? If I cry a little for you today, just put on a show. No, what my mom said was, you remind me of your grandmother. All my siblings, all my cousins would instantly know why that's huge. So this is her mother, she's discussing, and this is the table that we sit at every morning, is Grandma's table. Because at this table, everyone's welcome. At this table, everyone has a chance to chatter. I use my chance early in the morning before those two get up. But this table has space at it for everyone. It doesn't matter your race, creed, gender. It doesn't matter your past. It doesn't even matter where you're headed. At this table, there's safety. At this table, there's rest. At this table, there's learning and understanding. At this table, there are cookies. Actually, they're not in the oven yet. They're sitting right there ready to go into the oven. There's ground beef cooking and noodles for pasta because I have to put it together before I go to work. And in there right now are egg, ham, and cheese bites for the kiddos' breakfast. Not every morning looks like this, people. Please, please, please do not think every morning looks like this, because there's a whole bunch of cereal over there that's for every morning. Anyway, sorry for shaking the camera on you. And most mornings are, I don't have time for anything. And then, you pick them up after school. I want to go to McDonald's. Because they're starving to death. They haven't eaten anything all day, even though lunches are in the fridge. Back to the table. Grandma's table welcomes everyone. Because the spirit of Grandma and the idea of her hospitality, her generosity, is at this table. Even my cousin who had this table at his place, he could have sold it. Like, the thing is solid. This is not IKEA furniture. He could have sold it. He could have made some money. But he went, hey, wait, I bet your mayor wants this. And he called me, messaged me, whatever. Hey, do you want Grandma's table? I'm like, yeah, I want Grandma's table. Yes, I do. And so he arranged everything, and I got Grandma's table. My sister made beautiful, beautiful quilted, I should show you this. Quilted placemats to go on the table. Aren't those gorgeous? They're quilts. They're mini quilts. Anyway, and they're probably, if they were people, they would be saying, no, I'm a full quilt. Thank you very much. They're just small, but they are amazing. Anyway, so Grandma's table, everyone's welcome here. And that was the greatest compliment that my mom could give me, because I have kids that are not going to be welcome at every table. I was not welcome at every table. The tables that aren't welcoming you, the tables that aren't celebrating you, not just welcoming you, not just here's a seat, sit at the back and be quiet, but celebrating who you are. We are so glad you're here because you make a difference at our table. We're so glad you're here. Come and tell us your story. Come and tell us your jokes. Come and be. Greatest compliment ever. The egg bites want me to check on them. But what's your greatest compliment? Think about that today. And if no one's given you any, go look in the mirror and have some time in meditation and prayer and ask God, because I bet you God's got a compliment for you. It's going to be something like, you're my masterpiece, baby. You're valuable, baby. You're here for a purpose, baby. And you are special and worth the effort today. So you remember that. My compliment to you is that there's no one else like you. And if you were to pack your bags and move off to Pluto, once they, colonize space, there would be a you-sized hole in this world. And you are so, so important. You're more important than egg bites, okay? You're so important. So spend some time thinking, understanding, and once you are at peace with spirit, go and give someone else a compliment too. Have some sweet dreams along the way. And maybe some coffee too.